Greetings, Star Trek Fleet Commanders. I am the Angry Rhino. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. So, just right off the bat here, I didn't record this video the day you're watching it probably. I've been wanting to get to this video for a while, been putting it off because this has come up and that's come up and this stupid sack of shit, Horrok invasion, stupid shit ass thing, and I gotta do videos on that, but I want to get this done. A couple things I really want to talk about you in the tier up process with this Revenant. One thing, looking at your Forbidden Tech and your Chaos Tech slots, so you can see, it does allow me to equip this. I'm just going to unequip that. So there. This is locked. I do remember unlocking this, but I will unlock it again just for, video purposes, so we can have evidence of this, or at least I do. I'm not sure if some other content creators out there have put this out there, but at the same time, I feel like this would have been corrected. However, again, I can equip this Forbidden Tech, and just so make sure I don't lose it, I will unequip it. But when I get this thing back and those things are locked again and I gotta buy them again, then we know that's a problem. Just because you scrap and evolve this dumbass thing doesn't mean that you should have to re-buy the Chaos and Forbidden Tech slots. I'm sorry. It shouldn't. That's not the way that shit goes. But whatever. It's a problem for me. Is it a problem for everybody else? I don't know. Apparently not, because it hasn't been changed. Yes, ready to tier up to level 10. Yay! Now, yes, the scrapping may or may not be able to get done within this video, but I'm hoping it will. Because I do kind of want this all on video. But if it takes too long, then I'll pause it. Just so you're not staring at my face, rambling on about nothing for 15 or 20 or an hour, however the hell long it actually takes. But I will come back to this. So, I think before upgrade, is there anything else? I don't think there's anything else I wanted to talk to you about. Tear this up. Don't put anything on yet. Don't put it, especially at this point, especially at the evolution points, because you will get a cost efficiency. I don't remember about the levels, but I'm just going to put them all on there. I don't give a shit. It's only ship XP and Latinum. I don't give a shit. So do that. Okay, so we are at tier 10, level 50. Got to swap the ships out because you can't scrap something that's in your dock. Sure, a lot of you knew that. Some of you, I'm sure, did not know that. I don't remember when you actually get the skin. It's probably... That's okay. Don't load any of the pictures at all, ever. Keep everything blank. I'm pretty sure it is, after you're done scrapping, but I don't remember. It's got to be a red one, right? It'd be nice if I could see the picture. Yeah, Mark III Revenant. Yes, yeah, upgrade parts by, wow, 5,500%. That's kind of a lot. Another thing I did want to go into before scrapping, actually I want to finish that research as well. Let's go into the Continuum Refinery, see what has changed. 1.7 million for a double pull, that's not bad. That's not too much more than it was. You see, I have a metric fuck ton. Yeah, well, I use the Defiant. I do use Picard, Beverly, DeMarco. I Defiant because otherwise I'm lacking those critical hits. If you're not going to get your Defiant out there, or your Titan, or your Cerritos, then no, go with Cisco. Because you want those critical hits. Those critical hits will increase that isolated damage by itself. You don't need DeMarco. You'd rather have the critical hits. So I'll double pull that. Oh, you know what? Something else that, yes, does change when you tier up. It's not necessarily specific to the Revenant, but it is specific to any ship when you tier it up, or even when you level up. The bulk refinery shit goes away because the claim changes. It changes. See, it's still here over here. The bulk refinery is still up for this shit, but for the Armada shit, the Revenant shit. Nope, it's gone. Yeah, I got enough of that. Sure. I don't care. I really don't. Just do one of these. I don't think these pulls are that good for me yet. I mean, I'm a G6 player. If I'm not getting G6 rare, I don't give a fuck. It's not good for me. 480, I mean, that's nothing. I mean, sure. I guess getting some extra uncommon is nice. And some common. But if it's not giving me rare, I don't really care. Alright, and I also want to... a few things. Again, this is why I wanted this on video. I'm not going to hit the button yet, but I want to look at the time. 30 minutes and 45 seconds. Now, one of the primes that you can get from the Alliance tournaments using one of those fancy prime particles is prime junking speed. 200%. Is it a reduction? It's not an increase because you don't want the speed to go faster. Some 200% whatever to benefit to your scrapping speed. So it was what, 30 minutes? What is it going to be after this 200%? You can document that and you can decide if it's worth it for you. Maybe it's not worth it for you. That's entirely possible. So then that's one prime you don't really have to go after. Okay, knocked about 4 minutes off. That's not terrible. Alright, so let's hit this button. As for helps, we'll see how long they say. I mean, 26 minutes. That's not too long. Now, I'm not going to sit here for the 26 minutes. But it's definitely enough time for me anyway, to sit around and wait for it. You completely understand. I'm not going to make you sit around and wait for that. So we'll just... by the magic of computers, I'll pause here, and in 20 or so minutes, I'll, come back and we'll continue on with this. So, bye for now. And unpause. Yes. Went fairly quick in my time. Again, I wasn't going to make you all sit around and watch that. Yeah, we're not completely there yet, but 6.5 minutes. And 14 helps. Oh, look, just got another help. Down to 5.5 minutes. You can see the helps are getting me about a minute, which is relatively reasonable. So with helps, you can scrap this in, or I can anyway, 30 to 20 minutes-ish, maybe a little less, depending on how quick you're getting the helps in. Research. I don't know how far ahead of you I am. Alright, here we go. Let's get this bitch back. There we go. Look at all this stuff. Alright, cool. So we get some parts back. You get the little token to get the skin. That's priority 1. Yes, this little replica looking type of deal, that is to build the thing again. Oh, that's right. I got to build the fucking ship again. I almost forgot that you had to do that. It's okay, I can speed that up. And 34 million ship XP. How about that? That's cool. I'm not building a ship right now. Because I do that sometimes. I just said do. Let's go find you. What? Okay. Don't get that. I thought I got the chip. Do I have to go into the refinery for it? Yes. Okay. Which... alright. I mean, whatever. It's fine, I guess. What is this? Mark III Evolution Gift, one-time free claim. Oh, okay. So that key was for a bundle in the refinery where you get all this stuff, as well as the thing. Oh, look, 800 of the rare G6. Cool. Okay, so I'll clean with that. Advanced Fabricate, they're blue now. Were they always blue? Oh, wait a minute. They are blue now, and I still have a shit ton of the purple ones. Okay, we're gonna... Yeah, we would have to go back into the video and look at that. Because if they're not costing purple shit now... Is this where it's... I don't know. Yeah, well, I mean, it says it right there. Okay. Okay, so what is advanced fabricator chips? I don't know yet. Maybe I gotta build the ship first. I don't know. This shit's fucking stupid. Alright, so we'll build the ship. Maybe that's when I get the advanced fabricator non-sensors. Okay. It is important to claim this before you put anything on the ship. Cool, unlocked it. Alright, what do you get? Increase apex barrier by 4,000 against the Borg type 3 and the board polygon armadas. Base cost efficiency of parts 5,500. Upgrade bundles into continuum refinery if your operation is 61 or higher. Apologies to everybody that is not. So, alright, let's go look in this refinery again and see what the hell is there. Okay, there you go. Wait, yes. Here you go, advanced, okay, that's right. Because there was a 10-day Doojabob thing. I kind of remember now. Kinda. It's been a while. What do you get in here? A bunch of speed ups and some stuff. Yeah, alright, cool. Whatever. I don't care that much. It's fine. Oh, all this shit changed. Okay. So that's good to know. Do the claim in the refinery after you go up to 10 or, after you go up a tier. Do the claim in the refinery if you have enough currency. Then scrap and get it back. Claim the refit. Get another pool in all the refineries. Or at least I did. Maybe it is because I'm moving to G6 or whatever. But again, this is all like why I wanted this shit on camera. What is this one? This is just, oh shit, 33 million. I thought I was ahead of everything. It's a good thing I did a shit ton of those armadas. Because I have enough for a double pull for 2 days. I'll have to go do some more, but... Oh, cool. I'm only getting common. Gee, thanks. Whatever. Alright, thank you. Forever the data. Holy shit. Well, it's fine that I don't get... Yeah, I'm not that worried about that. Doing a one chest there every 4 or 5 days or whatever the hell it is, it's fine. Yes, and these still are purple. Again, I mean, chance. What's the chance? 17% chance. Alright. Whatever. I'll put this back in the bulk refinery. I just do one of those. I don't need to do any more of that. You know what, though? I will put... Let's just do one chest on everything for now, just to make sure I do this shit. I don't really care that much. Excuse me. And I got no G6 rare. Awesome. Awesome. That's cool. I love that they're still giving me G4 shit. Like, why? Why? Whatever. Alright, where are we at? Let's just speed this shit up. I don't need to wait for it at all. Yeah, look at this thing. It looks the fucking same. Is it supposed to look different? Or am I supposed... Or you... I guess you can change the refits, huh? Because that... I mean, that looks like... Well... Because it's not tiered up. I wonder how far I can get with it. That is one reason why you don't want... You want to make sure you claim the thing from that... You want to make sure you claim the skin. 123. I got 1.5 million. Actually, well, I'll go look at this refits. Yeah, I haven't. Oh, okay. So you can put it on now. So it isn't necessarily specific to the tier, the refit anyway. But let's see how far I can get up there. Back close to, where I was. I don't know how long that's going to take. We'll see. I remember it happened the last time. I messed something up and I just wasn't able to get back as soon as I would have liked. All I want to see about this, the Forbidden Tech and the Chaos Tech slots. You see, this is one of the reasons why I was mad about the bulk building upgrade. I spent all that time working on that. Think about how many times you do this with ships. Or players in general do this with ships. Couldn't there be some kind of slider or bulk upgrade for the ship? You see how slow this is going. Yeah, I'm making you watch this part. But you are getting a look at the currencies, what everything is costing. Getting a good look at the efficiency, which is nice. There you go. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, this just takes way too long. And if you think this takes too long, think about going through all these levels. Because I could go through all these levels at once with, let's say, a slide bar. Or a slider of some kind. Nope. They went for bulk building upgrades. Yeah. Because that's so much more beneficial to players. It's really not. I'm telling you, it's not. Because you don't get the benefit of the level until the whole thing is complete. So, I don't see how that's good. Alright, 550,000. 5,000 a component. That's not terrible, I guess. See how far I can get up there. Of course, at the same time, if you're meant to just be able to go through the uncommon part of this, why don't they just get rid of the uncommon part of it? Why do I still need to do this? Why isn't it when I scrap it, does it just come out to me at tier 5? They could do that. I mean, these are all computers here. They could do a lot of things. I mean, how many years ago did we send people to the moon and bring them back to the Earth? But yet, we can't speed this process up, apparently. Costs too much money. Yeah. So what about 100,000 and getting up to tier 7? That's cool. I mean, it's nice to get back to, getting back this high. Hopefully you can get a little higher, about 10,000 a pop now. That's not too unreasonable. I'll have a little bit more than 300,000 by the time I'm done here. If not a lot more than 300,000. Oh, I'll just be under, oh wow. Almost, 390,000? Alright, cool. That's alright. Now, yes, it's going to vary for different people because I sat there at almost tier 10 for a while because I was trying to figure out when I could get this video in. Alright, just under 300, just had 300,000 or whatever that was. Alright, back up to tier 9. Alright, that's nice. 13,000 there, 15,000 there. I think I might have enough to get back up to tier 10. Alright, I mean, I got kind of a lot. I mean, is it designed that way so you can get back up to the tier you're at real quick? Doesn't that kind of defeat the whole purpose of scrapping and having to do this shit all over again? What? Okay. I mean, it seems like a lot of wasted motions by players because why? Okay. Oh wow, there we go. Here's some of the real expensive shit. I kind of want to do the warp range, though. Let me. Where are these assholes at? You guys doing anything? I don't remember what the hell that's for. Where is it? I do not want to reveal base locations. Anybody. Base location. Nobody. Base locations. Shit. Yeah, alright. I don't know how I did that. But I did it. Yeah. How far could I get out here? Alright, I can get it to the 62 system, which is about where the hell I could before. Alright, so I need another, what, 200 to get out there? You fucking bastards. How much was I getting for this shit? So I need 1320. If I can't get 1320, then what the hell is it? Okay, I can. Alright. So I might as well do the warp range first. So I can get out at least one system higher. Yay! How about that? The forbidden tech shit. Oh, look. Is this locked or unlocked? Locked! Unlock the chaos tech slot. That is some bullshit. Yeah, that's terrible. That... Does it cost more? Is that more? So not only does it lock your slot again, then it charges you more the next time? Is that right? Why is it that it seems like every stupid decision that they make, I hate? Getting to that point now. Alright, however, let's wrap this video up. Alright, went through the process of scrapping a Revenant. Now, to a certain extent, a lot of what I told you and showed you can apply if you're scrapping at tier 5 and I assume tier 15, because not a lot of that is just specific to the scrap at tier 10. Excuse me. And what it looked like for me here, at least when I went up to tier 10, or this scrap at tier 10, I got enough resources either by, collecting it all this time or whatever, or, in some of the bonus claims from, scrapping it and the new refinery claims to get back up here to tier 10. Which is nice and all, but at the same time, doesn't that actually defeat the purpose of scrapping it? Why not just evolve it? Oh, you got the tier 10? You got the level 50? Here's an evolve button. Just click it and you'll evolve the ship. Why did I have to scrap it? And now, the Forbidden and the Chaos tech slots are locked again and need to be purchased again. Okay. However, but as you saw from the refinery, there is some nice things in there. Yes, it's cool. Not more materials and resources. They're more of the same shit. They could just double the regular material refinery. Been the same thing. They didn't do that. Okay. At least, the loop itself is relatively easy to do. Is there some challenges to it? Sure. Does it at times feel undoable? Like some of the newer shit. Like the Augment and like this Hurok invasion. It doesn't feel like those. It feels a lot easier. Difference in leadership, I guess. Maybe that's what it was. Hopefully, I hit on everything in this video about things that you might want to do before the scrap and after the scrap. probably the most important thing is immediately after you scrap, go claim that refit. Because there's cost efficiency when you go back in there and start putting components on. But again, that wouldn't be necessary if you just remove the scrap mechanic from this thing altogether. Because why? However, comment below. How many times have you scrapped this ship? How far along in the process are you? Do you really like it? Do you have one of those big ones where you're getting a butt ton of materials and you really like all those materials? Do you think going through the motions in this loop is worth it? Do you think it's kind of pointless because there are some buttons that I say we probably don't really need to be clicking? It almost doesn't make that much sense. But however, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, yeah. If you are further along than everybody else, and there's a piece of advice that maybe I missed, because, shocker, I don't know everything, share some kind of tip with everybody else that may be a little lower and help them in their process. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'm the Angry Rhino. Shields up, Commanders.